And do you want clarity on the best path forwards? What's the right option? We're going to find out. Choose your fate reading. One spread for path A, one spread for path B. These are the most definitive tarot readings you can get. Okay, so let's go for path A. So just get path A clearly in your mind, and then we'll go to path B. That's it. Split. Restack. Oh, Coda. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me. I've been burning stuff not too long ago. It's got on the back of my chest. Right. Right, so path A automatically isn't looking brilliant. So we start off with the High Priestess in the reverse position. So the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminine. She's Divine Feminine on a more spiritual based level. Now she's about duality. What I preach, love and light, doesn't work. Oh, excuse me, reflux burps. Yeah, she's connection with spirit, and in this case, she's intuition. If you go down this path, you're not following your intuition, and it's going to keep you a little bit stuck and stagnant. Eight of Cups in the reverse, Cups, water, emotions. You're the figure there walking away, leaving the Eight Cups behind, disconnecting from something on an emotional level that no longer serves us. Reverse position, holding on to something that needs letting go of. Now, we then got a King of Wands. Wands, fire action, King's masculine energy. I'm going to say at the moment, go away, go away. I'm going to say at the moment, this is somebody else. So the King of Wands is a good ruler and leader. Okay, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. So they might be coming in to try and help you navigate out of this. Okay, let's continue. Right, Chariot. So the Chariot card for me talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right. I feel it's questions of should I do it, is the time right, and it's in regard to getting off this path, basically. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Cups, water, emotions, Queen's feminine energy. So in the upright position, the Queen of Cups is kind of stable on an emotional level, not afraid to let it out as and when she needs to. She's also, because she's feminine energy, not chasing, attracting. Reverse position, being emotionally still all over the place. Okay, being driven and controlled by toxic feminine emotional energies there. Okay, and I feel that's the collective. That King of Wands is somebody else. I feel like this. Do I say that? I'll be quiet. Um, yeah, I'm going to say that at the moment. These are collective. Okay, right. Overall outcome card. King of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water, emotions. King's masculine energy. King of Cups in the reverse position is an emotional manipulator. So it feels if you go into that's somebody else. Right, that's somebody else. I'm going to change my mind about that King of Wands, and I'm going to say that's the masculine energies within you. Okay, I'll explain where I'm going in a second. Obstacles or blockages. The Magician. So the Magician's a very positive, powerful card. It's the manifestation card. Why are you an obstacle or blockage? Let's find out. Removing any blockages. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, swords are where we think words we use. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about kind of getting that energy. I need to change my long-term mindset, etc., etc. And it's advising you not to do that because I feel like this collective has kind of almost always this collective has kind of made their mind upon a situation, and it feels a little bit like the kind of fear and doubts kicking in a little bit, and it's like, oh, should I change my mindset on this? And you're being advised no, because you're just not supposed to be going down path A. With the Magician, I feel it's like wanting to manifest the situation better or wanting to manifest something in, and the universe is like no, because you're not supposed to be on this path. So let's go to path B just for a clarifier. Yeah, that King of Wands, like I say, I'm not 100% sure. I think part of me is saying it's yourselves, and it's almost like because you're not following intuition because there's something you don't want to you know, that you're still kind of holding on to. It feels like the King of Wands energy is kind of stepping forward and going, no, 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 we're supposed to be doing this. Let me lead the way. When the universe is going, no, 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 get out of there. Get out of Dodge in the Chariot card. Change your mind before it's too late. Right, so we start off with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. Upright position, this is the fight or fallout card. They're all having at it with the wands. It's in the reverse position. I feel like choosing path B is going to A, bring down the frustration of the situation, and B, it's also going to bring, if there's been some kind of fighting going off, it's going to bring that to an end. Queen of Swords in the reverse, Queen's feminine energy. Queen of Swords in the upright position. She's got, she's taking control on a mental level. Okay, she's not afraid to say a piece. It's in the reverse position. So it's either the collective getting in their head, putting themselves down, negative self-talk, or it's somebody else in your energy, in their feminine energy, and they're causing rumours and lies and they're gossiping. Okay, we then got the Empress. So the Empress is what we call the divine feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it, but you turn up right. Okay, let's continue. King of Swords, King's masculine energy. King of Swords is how I describe my reading style. Blunt, direct, to the point, here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Not afraid of mincing his words. Hold fire on that one. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so aces, again, bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So in the upright position, this is about going, right, long term, what's going to make me happy? What's going to fill my cup? It's in the reverse position, not doing that. That might be a good thing. Okay, overall outcome card. Six of Swords. So this is about going in a new direction. So there is some sorrow attached to it, hence why I've got the figure there, cloak with the head down. So it's okay to be kind of upset, annoyed, something's not worked out, but ultimately you're going on to better things. Obstacles or blockages on this path, please. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Knight's forward motion. This Knight's coming forward and offering the cup. The obstacle or blockage here is about not going forth in this new direction and giving yourself an opportunity for something that's going to make you happy, basically. Removing any blockages. Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so the Chariot card, again, talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it at the time right. Right, okay. What I do feel it's saying something's not a right time. I kind of want to say the only way I can really fit it in logically is to understand that sometimes to do nothing is the best option, to not push forward. So I'm going to say that for this collective, path A is going and doing something or chasing something that you want. Path B is about not doing that. Okay. So path A, avoiding your intuition, holding on to something, either stepping into that King of Wands energy, kind of feeling like you've got some kind of responsibility when the reality is you don't, or somebody coming in to try and lead, but you're not going to go for it because you're two and your Queen of Cups in the reverse energy, and the King of Cups in the reverse energy is emotional manipulation. Now we've got a match there, so I don't with the King and the Queen of Cups. I don't want to say it's anything to do with love. I just feel it's like you see something as your match, and that you're supposed to be doing it. In this case, you're not supposed to. Path B, it's going to end some kind of fight. I do want to say rumors and lies because I can't see how you'd go from Queen of Swords to Empress. So I kind of feel like yeah, it's other people sending the flying monkeys out, but you're just like, no, I don't just try to say whatever the hell you want. And then I feel like the King of Swords is somebody coming in with some kind of offer, which means ultimately you're not going to have to reassess your long-term goals of what you're going to make you happy. You're sad that either the past or this other potential path that was an option wasn't going to work out, isn't going to work out, etc., etc. But ultimately, knowing you're going on to better things. So if you want a private reading in my style. They are available. These ones are 20 quid. Choose Your Fate Tarot. They're on my profile. You know where to go. Stand still. That's all.